First round of the Six Nations is here. It doesn't get bigger than Wales versus Scotland at the Principality. Welsh supporters to sing at the roof off the Principality. Does the Principality even have a roof on? No. The Welsh fans have sung the roof off. This is one of the all-time great fixtures in World Rugby. Wales, Scotland at the Principality. I'm super, super pumped for it. Both teams have been announced. We will get straight into it. There's a lot of chat around Wales potentially grabbing that wooden spoon. I don't think so. To be honest, there are a couple players in the squad that I'm not too familiar with, but I'm going to go through it, and I think Wales will, this squad, even though this is kind of in a you'd say rebuilding phase. There's a lot. Dan Biggar's gone, Alwyn Jones, Lee Halfpenny. There's a lot of guys that have moved on. All teams go through that cycle, bringing in new players. I still think there's a core group of guys in the side that are too good for that wooden spoon. I could be proven wrong. Who knows? Let's get into it. Someone like Aaron Wainwright, they've been there, done it. He's going to be leading this forward pack for the Wales in carries, in doing the donkey work. It's just a strong ball carrier. The Welsh forward pack are known for their physicality, and he's going to be leading from the front, from the back of the scrum, but leading in ball carries, just taking that ball to the line and really fronting up for that Welsh side. I think Daffer Jenkins will level up. He's obviously been named captain, 21 years old, youngster. I said it in the preview to the Six Nations, that it's a difficult one to put on a youngster like that. He's only played 12 caps for Wales. Like I said, if someone is a leader, you're a born leader. It doesn't matter what situation you're put in. If you're told you're the leader, you lead. Leaders lead. And he'll have to lead by example in this game. I think the Scotland forward pack is a little bit bigger and a little bit more mobile than this Welsh team, but Welsh, you can never write off a Welsh forward pack. Guys just dig deep, make their tackles, front up in defense, strong ball carriers, love first phase, or love set piece, love scrum time, love lineouts. Can't write a Welsh side off. I do think this is where Scotland will target Wales. Yes, Scotland are always known to target teams in the backline because Scotland's backline is their strength. But I do think that they'll think they can pick off this Welsh forward pack, and it could either be a masterclass or a long day at the office. We'll see about that. My big matchup, the 10s. The fly-off position. Sam Costello, Finn Russell, a.k.a. Lionel Messi, both at kind of two other, like the opposite ends of the stick in their international careers. Russell obviously set. He's the Scotland 10 captain. Been running that show for the past 5 seasons, for a long time now. Knows what he wants out of the team. The team knows how he plays. I mean, sometimes he doesn't even know how he plays, but they know him, they get him. Where Costello's on the other hand, he's filling in Dan Biggar's boots. Dan Biggar has been the 10 for Wales for the past 10 or so years. Now Sam Costello's come in. Has all the attributes, I've said it before, all the attributes to be a world-class 10. Not scared to tackle. Kicks really well. Communicates well, from what I've heard. Dan Biggar talking on podcasts. Communicates really well. He's not scared to defend. Takes the ball to the line. He's got good soft skills. Good pass, left and right. It would just be making that 10 his spot. Getting the players around him to kind of know his ins and outs, what he wants to do, where he wants to do it, how he wants to play. And that just comes from game time in that 10 jumper. But he is the man. How both teams can make their job a hell of a lot easier this weekend is if their forwards are marching forward. It is easy for a 10 if your forwards are going forward. The 10 doesn't even have to be on the field if the forwards are going forward. And oppositely, if your forwards are going backwards, tough day at the office, mate. Tough day. So it'll be one up front. Every game is one up front. But if you want Costello to do well, Welsh forwards have to do well. If you want Finn Russell to do well, those Scottish forwards have to do well. Gatlin's got big raps on Cam Winnett, debut at fullback. It's a tough ask kind of filling in Louis Rees-Zammit's shoes, even though, yes, it's not on the wing, but he is on fullback. But you will have guys like Rio Dyer and Josh Adams on the wing to help him out. And that's massive, man, because Finn Russell, he's going to test him. I think White is the 9 for Scotland, and he will test with the box kicks as well. And in the back three of Scotland, that's always there, one of their strengths as well. Van der Merwe, Kyle Steyn, and Rowe at fullback. Kinghorn, I don't even think he's on the bench. Kinghorn wasn't mentioned. And look there, no, Redpath, Healy, Horn on the bench. No Kinghorn. Interesting. I think he played still last week for Toulouse, so maybe just giving him a week to settle down and get back in there. But Kyle Rowe comes in at fullback. This Scottish backline, man. Ben White, Finn Russell, Van der Merwe, Tui Polotu, Hugh Jones, Kyle Steyn, and Kyle Rowe. The last time these two teams played, Kyle Steyn and Dwayne Van der Merwe scored, I think, a brace each, or at least one each. So they'll look to target the wingers, definitely, for sure. Massive game for both teams. I mean, I think I do think Scotland will be too strong. It'll be a massive ask for Scotland, but just as much a big ask for Wales to do it. You can't rule out this Welsh team at the Principality. You know that place is going to be humming. Fans are going to be screaming bloody their lungs out. That could add a couple of points for that Welsh team. But I do think Scotland will be too strong. Scotland by 8 in a tough fixture. Have I gone mad? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.